Hi, River. River's just waiting for me to get my camera at the right angle. It's kind of a weird angle, but again, we are not a professional production. This is just for owners. I always like to know what's happening to my animal instead of my owners. And so my owners are great owners. So we need to know what's happening with our dogs. And this is River. He is a Providence poodle. He's a big boy. He just turned in one. Yes. Okay. You're not off leash, buddy. No, you're not. Just get you on my leash. I get a pretty decent haircut on him, so I think instead of pre-shaving his body, I'm not going to pre-shave his body, but I will see if I can get done on his feet. I forgot to ask her if he rashed last time. Good boy. What a good boy you went up. Let me help you with your back end. And this is a little short for you, big boy. We're going to have to get braces on here. Okay, how's that? You did that big boy. He got that big boy. That you are. Yeah, you ready to get your feet shaved? Mm-hmm. Let's get any shaving done that we can get done. What a good boy. Look at how good a good boy you are. Two legs back. River, are you such a good boy? River's such a good boy. River's such a good boy. Oops, turn it on. It's a bad place for that button. River's such a good boy. River's such a good boy. River's such a good boy.
So is this the brother to your daughter's?
Huh?
Is this the brother to your daughter's dog?
No, but they are of similar lineage in that the great-grandparents are the same.
Look exactly this.
They actually have, they both have the Triumph in them. I think it's his great-great-grandfather because he comes through Jubilee. That's where the red comes from. But his shape is from his grandfather. He's all male. He's all full male line. He's actually the son of Aspen, the big fluffy boy that has the sick attraction to the cat. That's his son, but he doesn't look at all like him. He looks like his grandpa, who is Titan, and Titan is a very masculine poodle, and actually a little off standard because his face is so hard, which you don't expect in a poodle. But he's very muscular, very square, and I feel he is going to have that masculine face, which would be a little bit less desired in the show ring because you want a very narrow, refined face. But nobody that isn't looking at that for show dislikes that masculine face.
Yeah.
Everybody loves how Titan looks, and I do too. Understanding it's slightly off standard, but it makes for a really handsome heel.
Yeah.
So I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Every kennel has skews a certain way when they're genetics, and they get. And what you have to just try really hard not to do is get what's called kennel eyes. So you start preferring your own look, and you get too far off standard. So you still have to come back to standard, but I know that my stud Titan, and he's true to his name. He's just a poodle. Someday I'll bring him in, and you'll see how incredibly handsome he is. But nobody says I don't like the way that poodle looks.
Yeah.
But you do say, oh yeah, I can see he's very masculine, which isn't what you. Huh? Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Man. What is it? I'm waiting for the deposit check to pay you Venmo. So no, I will.
No. So
I have.
we'll worry about that part.
Okay.
As far as repairs, don't worry about it. So if I buy some boss something to help you out, I was like, I'll pay for parts, do it later. It's fixed. So I actually drove it up here just now. So
Well,
I put a ball joint in the bottom
I
part.
don't want it to be weird because I feel like hugging you.
So the lower ball joint broke when it happened. It pulled everything out.
Oh my gosh!
So I'm sure that was a fun ride.
The
broke
tires destroyed, probably.
It cut a hole in the outside. So I have the spare on it. I have
Okay.
the old one in back. So
I
would likely
take it to-
discount. Yeah.
Yep. they'll
I can't align it.
Okay.
I can't even be off because that tire's smaller. You're straight.
Okay. Yes.
So when you get it on next Friday, whatever.
I think this kennel will do the alignment.
They do balance.
Okay.
It's pretty close. The steering's pretty straight, so it might be spot on.
Okay.
But I went ahead and replaced the two ball joints on the other side.
So it doesn't
It didn't happen again.
Okay.
I had to put a new brake hose on it because it broke the brake hose. I put a new ABS sensor on it because it broke that too. So all that's good.
Okay.
You were a little bit low on
It has a very low leak, and I do keep it, and I do check it usually every other time I do gas, just because
that.
there's never anything on the ground, but when you're driving, when you start it up after it's been there for a while, you'll smell that there's some oil coming out.
Well, and it's with the mileage, it's probably burning some too.
Yeah.
400,000 miles.
Yes.
That's what you're gonna get.
Yes.
I did drive it. I think the catalytic converter might be starting to plug up on it. I don't know if you've noticed, like if you lightly put on the throttle, it has plenty of power. If you really put your foot
Yes.
on it, it chokes it up.
Yes.
And more than likely, there's converters.
Oh.
So that's probably something. At some point, I could probably go in and just not kill it, but I'll probably just knock all the coke on and free up.
That's amazing because I noticed that, and I just thought it was because it's such an old girl.
Yeah, it's probably it's a honeycomb that is supposed to pass through. Will they start to break up and stuff over time? You have converter codes and stuff that so more than likely they're plugging up. So I haven't called you yet. I think I called you yesterday. Maybe.
I didn't think I missed. I need a message. I'm sorry.
It's not a big deal. So anyway, it's done. Of course, I have to use it to get back on the shop. So if you get it right over there later or whatever.
I will. I just wanted to. I know you don't need this, but I just have to wait till that number goes to there, and then I can send a Venmo from the account.
I know where you were.
So that's right.
But
I looked at it this morning to see if I could. I'm like, "Dadgum, clear. So that was my hesitation when the guy said, if you use your card, which they had exactly $330, and he said, well, if we use it, we'll have to go $340. And I'm like, wait, because it's not going clear if we go $340.
he spoke most experience. I was having a hard time. He was like, I think he was saying like only tap to pay works, but he was trying to run it. The poor guy was sitting there for like 45 minutes. It's I'll pay for it. Like it's fine.
And I had reached out to my daughter who has Cash App, which was what he preferred. And she was ready to send it to him. So I was like, don't do the card. Let me give you Cash App. Send me your. And he was like, oh, it's already done. I'm like, oh my gosh.
That's why he was sitting there waiting, and I was like, you know what?
He was a reference from a friend there at Greenbrier, and she said he's a super nice guy. So he probably doesn't have all his ducks in a row like a super professional business.
Yeah.
But he was like, oh yeah, and he wasn't even trying to charge me until he delivered it, which most places want your card before they'll come. So I kept it. I was like, how am I paying you? And anyway, but I'll keep his number because it feels like he's a
He was
good
nice,
boy.
Yeah. I don't know. You may look on your insurance if you had to, and if you don't have it, it's pretty cheap.
I know. I haven't had this much issue in a single year.
Yeah.
My Life 360 covered all of my girls for a couple of uses, but we have had a tough year on all of us. My daughter had something twice, and like we have used our Mint 2 times. So when I went to use it, I was like out of them. And so so I had a coverage. I've used it all.
Gotcha.
But I don't know when my reset date is.
But
It's okay.
it's good to go. We
Thank
get some
you.
right over there or whatever. So
It's great. Good, because the bus actually gets better gas mileage, but it is a beast to drive.
this has air conditioning plus.
That is right.
So
Yeah,
anyway.
you can't mess with it too much or it'll, something goes off and then it magically comes back on. But if you just leave it set, it works fine.
There you go. So
So, thank you.
no problem.
Okay.
So, but like I said,
You're
we'll be over
amazing.
there whenever you're ready.
Okay, see you later. This is River. This is one of your puppies. Did you notice that? I didn't know that you noticed. Look how big and beautiful he is.
We're actually babysitting him. Which one are we babysitting? Not River. I'm at
River, and he recognizes you.
Boy.
He was like, "You're not even gonna come pet me." Isn't he? He didn't. He doesn't look like Aspen. He looks like his
your mama.
yeah. Through time, so he looks like exactly. He's pulling Titan jeans, which is from his mom Rory, because Rory is Titan. I was explaining to her, I was like, he doesn't look at all like his dad. He looks like his mama's dad. He's a good boy. He was really rough on the table the first couple times.
Brittany, it's River. Look at him.
I'll send you pictures once he gets groomed. I'm really glad because she really preferred a doodly look, and I talked her into a poodle cut, and she really likes this. So he'll stay. This is a show puppy cut, and she likes it. So luckily, he'll get to walk around looking good.
I think we might be babysitting him next one. Oh,
He's very sweet.
I think it was him we're babysitting. You are cute.
I remember you.
Oh, thank you for the hug. He is monster.
Uh-huh.
He's thick.
That's why I said he's channeling through his mom, his grandpa.
And
Titan.
definitely not his petite dad.
No.
I can tell in the face though. It's definitely Rory's face.
Yes.
How did you say that?
Yes. He's got mommy.
Mama's colors.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I did okay on the tail. It's a little short, I think.
No, it's actually it is a little short on him, but that happens sometimes. But it is a little short, but it's partly because if you notice his tail set, if he had any flaws, it would be his tail set, and that's from his great grandpa
Okay. It
Triumph.
should be higher up, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should be coming out of here. At which point you would have gained a couple inches, and then you would have been right on. It's okay. That happens. I think Aspen's is maybe a teensy short too, but that's okay. It's better than being too long because you can grow hair, you can't take it off.
That's fair.
So,
All right. Well, I'll let you get to work.
okay. See you later. Okay. All right. Take you you. Let's get back to your. Is that nice to see your razor? Yes. Yes, he razed you. You saw him. You're a good boy, River. River, River. You're a good boy, River. River, River, River. Hold, hold, hold. Yes, darling?
Elizabeth said she's coming in the evening, and is it okay for her to drop him off here, or is it going to be quick? He should stay.
You can tell her it will only take me 15 minutes and she can do whatever works best for her. That she can stay around, or she can drop him if she needs to and pick him up, or we'll drop him off at home on our way home. Whatever works for her. I'm not grooming him. I'm just going to work those mats out of his top knot. Good boy, River. Good boy, River. Let's get the back of your foot now. Or get. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, okay. Feeling a little tickly on your foot? Yeah. Okay. You were not pulling on your back foot. Why are you pulling on your front foot? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. River. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? You cannot be pulling on your feet because you are a poodle. You are a poodle. I'm going to be working on your foot. It's a tickly, I know. Good boy, dear. You have an owie in there or something that's bothering you? Why are you going to get a pully on your foot? River. Good boy, River. See, it's all right. It gets tickly sometimes underneath. River, no. You gotta do some training. River, no. Good boy. Will you pet River while I'm doing this? He's having some thoughts of being a pulley baby. Yeah. And just talk to him and pet him and tell him he's a good boy. Distract him. Good boy, River. You can't be a pulley baby. Not when you're this beautiful of a poodle. No. Good boy, River. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah, distract him. And do you want to go get some of those delicious treats from the other room and you could be giving him? He does feel a little pink in here, so he may just be feeling a little irritable on his paw. You get some treats for him and then you can help give him treats while. You were a good boy on your back foot. That's interesting. I wonder if it's just that foot. We'll see when we try to do your other front foot. Little stinky boy. Stinky boy. You're being such a good boy. I was just bragging on you about how good you were being. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. break those treats up into little pieces so that you can have, you know what I mean? Have one in your hand and break it up like into 4 pieces and give him. That way you can keep giving him piece and piece and piece, but we're not using up our whole bag.
Yeah. No. Good morning.
Uh-oh, careful.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
All right. One more foot.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Beaver. Good morning. Good morning, Beaver. Good morning, Beaver. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Beaver. Get you some more.
Is he taking treats or is he refusing them?
No, he's taking
Okay, good.
Getting him more.
Okay, good.
Waking him up.
Good. Wow. Okay. Keep going. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more shaving. And it's good.
Good boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
I'm gonna raise him up. Good boy, good boy. I need to get my table in here.
Good boy. 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 Good boy.
Keep giving him treats.
Good boy.
Sorry.
Good boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
All right. Okay, Jesse. Thank you very much, and that you were incredibly helpful. And take these back so we don't use them all. They're very expensive, and I want to have them.
Mommy,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened here, but
it's broken. Was this one from the car?
No, I don't.
You know where that came from? Where's the last time you charged?
Right in my bed. I'll have to check it when I.
So that's trash. Here, throw this in the trash. Actually, I have the trash can in here. Yeah. So your charger by your bed is probably out. Here, baby, I wanted you to, or here, Jesse, I wanted you to take that. Okay. I had to clean that off. We don't want any stinky pee-pee on your. I had to clean my blade, sweet baby. Let us pull off before we bathe. Just a little bit less to have to blow by. We'll go back over it. Go back over it when it's all dry. Yeah, oh, he's such a handsome boy. Oh, you're too tall for me right now. I don't need to go back over when it's all dry. Yeah, oh, he's such a handsome boy. Oh, you're too tall for me right now. I don't need to reach it. Such a handsome boy. Whoop. I went forward instead of back. I was like, that looks so good. Uh-oh. Keep your tongue in. There, good boy. There you go, boy. There you go, boy. There, boy. Woo-oh. What a good boy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Oh, such a good boy. Such a good boy. Yeah. Good. Good play. So handsome. You have your mama's face. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So handsome. Oh, hold on. So handsome. Such a good boy. Good boy. Don't touch a good boy. Okay. All right. River, 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 river. River, river, river. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, River. Good boy, River. Oh, good boy, River. good boy, River. What good boy. Ooh, yeah. There you go. Look. You're something. You're something. Yes, you are. You're doing something. Yes, you are. Don't want you to rash. So we're just gonna put a little cleanup on there. No rashing. No, no rashing. No rashing. No rash. No rash. We don't want no stinking rash, cause we got the pink skin of our mommy. There you go. I was on your booty. Right on your booty. There you go. There you go. There you go. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. Yes. Your mommy doing such a good job on you, keeping you in between. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. That didn't feel good. Sorry, buddy. It just bounced right off your head. Yeah, it did. And really, what one? We'll put that. Handle your breath a little bit. You got some dinky breath. Yeah, little dinky breath. Does that taste good? Okay. Okay. We're not really doing anything, we're just getting used to that feel. And I'm gonna mess around on these teeth. At every grooming, we're baby, we didn't have any tartar yet. But one day we will, and one day we're gonna want to be able to do this, and I don't want you to fight me. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Uh-oh. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. 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 Yeah, don't touch a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, we got a new set. Yeah, I like these because they do not, they don't hurt when they cut because they're so sharp. Don't start trying to climb out. Turn. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Hold on just a second now. You vacuum up your hairs while you let it dry a little bit. And then that way, ooh, yeah, it's okay. Good girl. Boy, good boy. I almost called you a girl. This is definitely some. Jesse, can you come help Mama for just a second? I just need to get him down. Can you just come stand here? I don't want to get him down. He's wet. He's such a little bit. He's still very young. I don't feel comfortable with walking away with him on the table.
It's okay.
Just be nice to him, and I'll be right back.
Hi. Good boy. Hi. You want a kiss? Whoa, whoa,
Thank you, Jesse. Okay. I got a headache. Get that. Why are you worried about this pot? Is somewhere in here? What is this pot? Yes. Yeah, you just got nervous on this pot. What is it?
such a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
Let's just add a minute to everything to cool off before we start cutting it. Okay? Let's give all of that a minute to cool down. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Okay. 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 It's that. I don't know what it is about that front right paw. I have to ask your mom, see if anything happened there. Because you are extra about it, and I don't know why. I haven't seen any injury yet. Good boy. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Good boy. Yeah, what is it about this one? You have an issue. You don't know what it is, but you don't even like, you give me your left paw, but you start drooling on your right paw. That's so interesting. I'm right-handed, if I'm just holding it in a different way.
follow it.
Right.
Okay.
It's the least I can do. Maybe I'd like to change now. Just anything we can help you with, mistress. I mean, Casey is carrying the news selfish up towards your pianos and cabin. That would be nice. Is there something else? Ransom. There's a different way for you each day. In the woods, near the river. Where have you found them? Sure, he'll turn up somewhere. Of course he will. I guess you'll be wanting to explain this, Mr. Brooke. Have you no explanation about anything?
Wait, wait, wait. Very gentle.
There's the milk and fur plate. It was meant for Charles Stewart, was it not? Aye, it was. Did you ken how it came to be in your wife's possession? Thieves worked down my house will not have any more on the rich. And you'll see. Neither is my wife. It's your own blood that's done the taking. To cast a capital and that bastard of a husband of hers in touch. They're the thieves you speak about. How so? There were three of us when the gold came ashore from France. Two of Mackenzie to one third and Hector Cameron another. I was the third man taxman to Buckingham Grant for a century. The French gold was a lost Jack Michael. It's here. In America. Aye. It is. But it came too late to make a difference to the cause. So Grant used it to the good of the clan. I didn't know what Dougal did with his, but Hector Cameron, he found he was a traitor. And his wife Mary. I only had to set eyes on River Run to see where the gold had been spent, but not all of it. For one thing, so that if you found what's left of it and put it away, each time I went to River Run, my sons didn't come out of their closet, then it came to me. Hector nothing for himself. I only wish to take it from the gamblers. I am a man of my word. Sinless in career. I swore an oath to my chief, and I kept it until he died. I swore an oath to the king across the water, and I kept that too. I swore loyalty to George of England when I came upon this shore. So tell me now, where does my duty lie? Sworn an oath to me too. I am thinking now that the oath that matters most is the one I made to my wife. Where's the rest of it? Somewhere you like it. You are free. Give your oath to me. Take it away from my hand. Take this. Take it away from go. Do not return.
Begging. Come on now, Trevor. I don't know why you're extra about this call. I don't see any reason for you to be extra, but you are. Hold on. The more you pull, the more hard I have to hold. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy here, buddy. Well, let's just trying to listen to something to be distracting, but nothing is happening. So you're not so crazy about this outfit. I don't know. That's all that takes. See how easy that is when you're not being all jiggy with it? Just gonna all these hairs that were plastered down that are now fluffed up from being washed and blow dry. Take it easy. Easy peasy. Bobby, yes, it's a big Bobby. Oh, wait.
We don't have any more of your business cards.
Oh, okay. I'll try to get them.
Yeah.
I want to get a reprint that is just about this roomy. And yesterday was my last day at Greenbrier teaching, directing, and so it will be free of about 80 hours a week that I was sucked into the thing of human relations. And now
I love the human resources.
my brain will be free, and I will be able to do all the things like every time I come here, I go, oh crap, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I'll have the space, bandwidth
There you go.
to actually do some of these things. So, because I won't be putting out even worse fires that took precedence over. I was like, man, no. It was funny because I'm not doing the same role next year. I didn't want it. I didn't propose for it, and I was like, you don't know how happy I am going to be. But that is no longer not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna precision do what I'm supposed to do, and I'm leaving. I don't care that the chandelier, whatever.
A little baby. Yes, you are.
Hot night. Nope.
It's 9 o'clock.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, River. Good boy, River. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. Good boy, River. Good boy, River. It's not that bad. Yeah, good boy, River. Good boy, River. Good boy, River. Don't drink ink. Is it your elbow? Good boy. Take that with the scissors. Wow, Jessie, that's a great idea. Maybe I can help today. Because I need to give you back your necklace too, by the way. Don't let me forget it's here. Along with Venice's bully stick, we found it. Along with Venice's bully stick, we found it.
Bear's such a good boy. Yes, he is. He's such a good boy. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Oh, me?
He says, "You're the treat girl. You're the treat girl."
But is your phone at mommy?
You can take it. I'm not even listening to the phone because my headache is so bad. Even that sound is bothering me. I've got a migraine going, and I've got 2 pills in, so I'm trying to survive. Is what I'm trying to do. My hands are shaking from my caffeine and my migraine pill, which is making my strokes hard.
I don't think she's going to want to do that, but I just thought of it.
What?
Cutting off her.
Well, that was a really thoughtful idea, though, Jessie. What a good idea to try to figure it out. But I do think that I'll first try to help her first.
Yeah.
Sometimes things take 2 hands, and you just can't get 2 hands in there.
Yeah.
You know, like zipping up of the back of your dress. Nothing like a migraine. Nothing like a migraine to make your day suck. Even when you have good dogs. Okay, baby. Just calm. Here. Good boy. Uh-oh. Don't be moving around when I got the scissors on your eyeball. Don't be moving around when I got the scissors on your eyeball, silly Willy. Scissors are on the eyeball. That's a time for all poodles to know to be still. Well, the scissors on your eyeball moment is a still moment. Good boy. Good boy. A little bit. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. Oh, he's never such a good boy. Yes, he is. Never such a good boy. River is such a good boy. River is such a good boy. Breeze, uh-oh. He's gonna be really neat. As much fun as we can. Pick up or drop off? Okay, good. I only need a few more minutes on my. Good. How are you? Stay. No, stay.
Okay, good. You're still working on one.
Yeah, it's okay. She was almost getting ready to. That's why when she said put it, I was like, pick up or drop off. Because I need 10 more minutes. I'll pick up. But here, you can drop off. Jessica's in there. There's those little clips on the wall. Just you see that blue thing? Just wrap her. Just put her down low, the green hanging off the wall, or go further back. You see him? And then you can just loop through her leash, and then she has that whole leash worth of freedom. Jessie, help her.
Yeah.
I thought Jessie was in there. You got big plans for Memorial Day? Yeah? Fun?
We'll be there.
No.
Ella and I will be there.
Calm down. You're you're not getting
And then Jason till Wednesday, Carter to Monday, and Caleb will come in at the end of the week. And anyway, we're out of all this.
Yes, yes.
But this morning I was like, and when you said today, I was like, oh, okay.
And
That's not gonna work.
the poodle that is coming at 3 is only 14 pounds, so I don't really need to pull 3 hours for her. So there was this like hour and a half gap in between, which mostly got eaten up by you being late, but it's okay. We can squeeze her in. We'll get her.
That is a big poodle.
And he's just one. It is this. I didn't breed. I didn't do the whelping. This was that oops litter. I don't know if I told you about. That happened with my stud that I do intend to breed, and Rory, their owner, who I did not intend to breed. I did breed them all. It was a little close, but we really went back and forth on whether we should do an abort because it was an unintended litter.
Yeah.
The dogs were going to be so nice. They said, you know, if there was anything like wrong, I would say let's do a spay abort. Because they were like open. They were like, we'll do whatever you want. It was my mistake. And I said, but these are coming from both really nice dogs.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. We you know, anyway, this was that Fluff Life, if you ever saw that go through litter that happened. So it was from my boy Aspen, which was beautiful. And Rory, which I think is related, is a different litter, but from the same lineage. Yeah, so
What is his personality like?
he's great. He's super sweet. He's only one right now, and he's doing, you know, really good. This is he's very eager to go say hi. You know, they're all very poodle driven.
Oh, yes.
But I'm not gonna let him. But he's being really good. I've only got him on one restraint, and so
He's doing real good.
he may act a little nicer than Joy on the table.
Oh, probably. I'm sure Joy is a stinker.
She does good. As long as I can go fast.
She's like,
She gives me that stink eye of like, aren't you doing
"Are
good?
you done?
Oh.
You're still working on me.
Oh,
I'm just
oh.
like, take a nap."
But all right, so I'm getting ready to be done. I'm just doing the scissor work on him. I'm since he's young, I just do the work till they get here, and so he goes home a little unfinished sometimes because that's the way it goes with puppies.
Yes.
He gets a decent groom,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. He's doing really good.
yeah. And I had him off. I didn't even have him restrained for a good little while when I was trying to do some other work on him. So getting him used to being a poodle.
Yes. Hard life being a poodle.
It's a hard enough life.
So much beauty treatment.
Mhm.
So many beauty treatment.
Why do I have to stand still for so long? All right, I'll call you, but it'll probably be right. If I get her completely done before Izzy, I'll tell you. Otherwise, it'll probably be at 6 because I'll probably get her about my idea of what'll really happen is I'll get her about 75% done,
Yes.
and then I'll have to pop her down, do Izzy, and then pop her back up.
Okay.
So it'll probably be 6, and I'll do the scissor work. It'll be right at 6. I bet.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay.
And they close at 6. So
Right.
That's the hard.
That's the hard close. Right?
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Go, Jen.
Yeah, she'll be good. And Jessie can close that door too. Jessie, will you give her some treats and pet her and maybe even close that door so she's not looking and he's not looking at her? Because he's also thinking about her. Thank you. Sit down. I really need to get my nose sitting up here. You're missing hair. What is this divot right here? Hmm? Stay. Stay.
Why are my hands shaking like an alcoholic? Cause my migraine medicine's kicking in. Still.
Okay, she just pulled up. Do you want me to tell her to wait a bit?
No, I'm good. I'm just noticing this little. He's got like a bruise on his balls.
Oh, that's unfortunate, bro.
Right? I don't want to do anything that puts pressure on their balls. It's weird. Let's see if I have anything I can put on it. No, I'm done. She can. He's good enough for puppy, and he's just one. I brought that silverdine. I thought I was going to bring it. Yeah, put a little bit of this on there. Yeah. So, almost, I would say almost got a full room.
Okay.
He really isn't loving the blow dryer on his face and head.
Yes.
So the finish of his hair
Yes.
on his face and head is going to be a little bit more clumpy because I didn't get it to that straight stage.
Don't worry about it.
Right, but so that's why that looks a little bit, because they're more clumpy than blowed out straight. But that's okay if that's the only thing. But otherwise, nails done, legs done, all the things. I was just now putting a little ointment on his testicles.
Okay.
Whenever they sit, just be cognizant. His testicles are going to go and touch the ground. So hot concrete, you may not it may not even come. Sometimes even rough surface. So when I shave them as part of just doing the hygiene, it exposed some red skin under there. It wasn't from my shaving.
Oh yeah.
But I was like, is that a bruise? But it just looks like.
Licks himself.
Oh, okay. Well, it might be that. Then I don't know. I just noticed they were a little irritated.
What that is, but maybe I should take them and get it checked.
I
What do
would.
you think?
Okay. I would just. I wouldn't worry that much unless he starts breaking the skin. But they're just red.
Right.
And this, when I got the hair off of it, I noticed it. And then so I was just putting. This is just a little any old skin ointment that is fine for animals.
Okay.
You don't have to get that particular brand, but even if you have, there's some zinc oxide paste. It's basically diaper rash ointment.
Okay.
I wouldn't buy the actual diaper rash ointment, but you can go to Tractor Supply and buy zinc oxide ointment.
Okay.
If I had some zinc oxide powder here, I would put the powder on it, because then they like to lick lotion, but they don't like to lick the powder.
So say if I just go on Amazon, can I get some zinc powder?
Zinc oxide powder. As a matter of fact, I'll just do a little bit of this. This, I don't think you need this as necessarily a wound, but this is got zinc oxide as one of the ingredients.
Okay.
Just powdered your piney bunny. Yeah, he's like, whatever, I don't care. So,
Let me write you back here.
yes, and do you need a credit card? Because I
It's
don't.
just a debit.
Do you have Venmo?
I do.
Yeah, that's the
Prefer
best.
that I
Yeah.
can do? Okay.
I don't know where my phone is. I think my daughter
Thank you.
took my phone.
Just, I think I may have Venmo just.
I think so, probably. I do Venmo, PayPal.
Okay.
See if my daughter has my phone. Oh no, here it is. It's just blending in. Because you can,
Do you want to repeat request for me?
I can, just
Because
want
I've
to.
got
Yeah,
my
yeah,
hands full.
yeah.
So I'm just Samantha Nashville.
Is this you? Yes, that's, yep, okay. I will request, okay. And he's a big boy now, so he gets regular and, this is my 60 pounds, so he's a regular old standard price, yep. Okay. What are your thoughts? After 2 years old,
Until he's 2 years.
yep,
Okay.
right. Because the sex hormones is what controls the growth plates and bones. And so if you'll notice, he's got quite a nice hump on him. He is straight on his back. And he's like this. Stay. But if he's staying, His shoulders should be only the slightest bit taller than his only because of how they're put together here. That grow at the same rate. It doesn't grow like this. It grows wonky like this in puppies. So wherever we get neutered, we stick. And so I like to explain it like they're mammals just like we are. And then just imagine your 12-year-old boy who hasn't had his crazy growth spurt yet. You can visualize it when you think of it in humans. You know, they're in boys, they broaden out, they thicken out, they widen. And so that is more steady, but it's more dramatic in males. So that's the example that I can give in the dogs. And they get done and they're mature around 2. And so the larger the dog, the longer you wait. So they need to wait longer for, and standards are considered a large breed dog. Okay. All right. Perfect. We got you. Okay. See you later. And Matthew came by and he got to give him a big love up. Yeah.
Was that one of their puppies?
It was, Jesse.
Good boy.
Turning white.